Hello, hello, and we're starting. Okay, everything looks fine. Just excuse the quick intro music, like going back, because I was just checking the stream quality, if everything's working fine, if everything's working properly, and no missing frames, sound is okay. Looks like it is. Well, first of all, we've hit first proper milestone, so 50 subscribers. I'm very glad that we did. I'm very thankful for all of you who decided to press that subscribe button, and if you do, please do that again for more people. I will be playing with the 5.7 lineup today. Pretty easy. Although I do have 6.3 with HMS Invincible, I don't think that I want to do that. Let me just use some boosters, because why not? Why British Navy? Because British Navy is one of the first navies that I like. Second place, right behind Japanese Navy when it comes to World War II. When it comes to before and after, I think that Royal Navy was one of the most famous. And still is, because it just goes from every... how should I say it? Like, almost every person in Europe knows about Britain, knows about British Navy.
All gunners, hold your fire.
Oh yeah, I'll forgot to change that.
Searching for airborne and surface targets.
I think that the fame of British Navy is probably because it spanned over centuries. Unlike, let's just say, US Navy, that really came to being after Second War and after First World War, because of the... maybe not because of the contribution, but more about the place of the United States after the war as the next superpower. Or maybe not superpower, that's after Second War definition. Great power. Yeah, let's put it that way, because superpower is a distinction between the USSR and the United States during Cold War, right, and modern day US, Russia, and China. That's the three superpowers of modern day. I don't know. Some qualify or classify European Union as a superpower, although I think that this is really incorrect, since European Union is an economical and political organization of countries, not a country itself, so how can an organization be a superpower? But I digress, it's only 7 minutes into the stream, and Paul wants to listen to that on a gaming channel that streams funny naval game, funny boats. Haha, look at this. But yeah, changing the topic, I decided not to grind current event. Simply because the amount of time that I have is limited. And if I want to buy myself, for example, USS Davis, which I not recommend buying. The reason is it's another copy-paste ship of the Sumner class. Just maybe get something more distinguished as a premium. Not Moffat, but Baltimore. Baltimore is not like the other ships in US Tech 3, but it's not a premium, so as people are buying that, I know, go for Yudachi in Japanese Tech 3, which is premium. Go for Yubari. There's really a lot of tanks, planes, ships that you can buy which are not blatant copy-paste. That's just strapped with SL and RP modifier for premium ship. That's just my statement. Although it seems that a lot of people like Davis. Well, of course, it's 5.0, good AA for a 5.0. How does this work, actually? Do... Yeah, let's kill that hydrofoil because I'm really pissed. Okay, bridge out. Oh, that's Tucumcari. So, something different. I thought it was Sparviero. So, am I the only one pushing? Yes, I am the only one pushing. And good thing that most of those people are zombies. And I think one of the main questions is why am I streaming on Wednesday, not usual Thursday? Well, the answer is simple. I won't be able to stream at Thursday, nor Friday, nor Saturday, etc. Easter is coming, and I need to be able to be at my home, which sadly does not have a good upload speed for me to stream comfortably. I am saddened by that, but it is what it is. How can you shoot me but I can't shoot you through this island? I don't get it. So of course, first to second place, yes. Really? And we beached. don't wanna go full ahead.
Fire on board.
Ah. Killed by a zombie player. What a disgrace. At least I'm not repairing anything, so he can't deal enough damage to the secondaries. Bit too low. Not gonna lie, HMS London or British heavy cruisers, for that matter, so York class and county class. It's quite a good survivability. It's surprising.
Fire on board.
Is that a bomb? I think so. Or no, that was the bomb, but PT boat. Oh, I hope you're happy. I am not.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
Because... Of course. Okay, of course Kaiser is fleeting, doing nothing, but why? Why? Just why? I don't get it. No, I don't think I will get it, because it's beyond my understanding.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Although... oh, that was a voice crack. Although their team has enough zombies too, so... It's not like I can't deal enough damage or can't rack up some good score. Look at Westfalen. Oh, I've seen it.
Allied forces have
Well, attack the B point. Miguel Sosa in Westfalen, which is here, says attack the B point because I can't be bothered to go in a battleship that can tank stuff. 1% crew.
the enemy is
I will get an assist.
counterattack.
Even trying to kill the Helena. We'll go to B, but it's because no one is at B and it's easy to capture it. It's just that Thunderbolt roaming around. %. This moped is going down. Easy. Spoke too soon. Not that easy. Okay. Yeah, that was bad. Oh. Actually, it hit something. Okay, cool. That should be good. Yeah, we're losing. I wonder why. Really wonder why we're losing. It's not because we have zombie ships.
Attack the B point.
That guy, I like him. First place, died 4 times. Well, pity him because he can't play anymore. He was really fast to die. But at least he was spawning more than 1 time. So I I fixed the problem that caused the chat to not be properly displayed on stream. Right now, if anyone sends a message, it shows properly.
Done.
Oh shit.
Attack the B point.
Oh, never mind. I thought I would lose more with this hit, but oh yeah, no wonder. 15 minutes left. We have more players, so it's basically a matter of hold B and C and kill the rest of the proper players. What is that? Lena. Cleveland. Whatever. Light cruiser is light cruiser. Not bad for the first game. And I will check in if the 6.3 is gonna be predominant. I'll swap to my 6.3 lineup with Invincible. Which surprisingly is Invincible. At least the couple of games that I had in it after the patch. The last few. One was yesterday. It was quite survivable, considering it has the thinnest armor out of the all battle cruisers even. So good for me. The firepower is alright. I can't say anything that it's bad or overly good. It's alright. Players left. Bit closer. Like say here. Should be more to the center of the ship. Yep, engine and smoke funnels. So right now it's just stay on point, kill whoever's left. Oh, that's Northampton, so easy detonation incoming. In my experience, Northampton is even worse than Eugen when it comes to detonation, which is weird. Almost everyone says, "Ah, Eugen is the ship that explodes the most." Meanwhile, almost every kill on Northampton made by me is ammo detonation, Northampton dying by fire that I started. I set him on fire. Yes, or something like that. Also, he doesn't pay any attention to me, which is really helpful. Another fire. Ah. Sadly, no kill left. No kill left, no kill achieved. I was hoping I could make this last kill on Northampton. Shucks. Oh look, another case. So, as I mentioned before, I'm not using cases to progress in the crafting event, although I made it here to the base, to the heavy vehicle factory in one. It's really too much, and I'm just... Okay, never mind. I don't have enough credits to do that, so later. I'm just making mercenary units and selling them later. Okay, London to C, actually. Let's go to C.
Gunners are searching for airborne
Ooh,
and surface
foggy.
targets.
Nice. I like this. And it's down tier to 5.0. Would you look at that? Am I the only one? No, there's Karlsruhe spawning with me. There's Żelezniakov. There's Helena. I don't want to have anything to deal with them.
Destroy the target.
So, wow. Well, it is what it is. Sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 0. Which happens to the best of us. Maybe some bug or not. Probably not. Well, anyway. Mist over the New Zealand Cape. With Żelezniakov and Helena on the other side of this island. Watching and lurking for me. Me and Karlsruhe making our way to Sea Point. At least I hope the enemy team is not 6.3 and there's no cheeky Scharnhorst hiding behind or Congo. That would be, relatively speaking, a horrible experience. There's Eugen. And here's a funny thing. Besides Eugen, so besides the only, well, not only, besides Eugen and I think Pola, an Italian Tech 3, which are heavy cruisers, every premium cruiser is 6.0 and they are light cruisers. Which is weird, like when you think about that, like, so heavy cruiser is lower than light cruiser. Even though they have more firepower, they have more survivability, better crew count, better AI. Oh, that's really to discuss. Because better AI, Helena or Prince Eugen, for example, or Pola. But yeah, just a fun thing. Heavy cruisers are lower, premium heavy cruisers are lower than premium light cruisers like Mikuma, Zheleznyakov, Helena, just like that. I wanna somehow deal with that Helena, but it's a bit too much for me to chew. So I am switching to Zheleznyakov. Yeah, paper thin. Maybe not paper thin, but side is basically non-existent for even SAPBC. Oh no. I see you. I see the Mikuma. Wow. I see that I'm the only one left. Karlsruhe left me. Oh, there's Eugen. Oh no, that's not Mikuma. That's Helena again. Because Mikuma has catapult right here and it has here. Well, nevertheless, it's not good. I think I will deal with the Eugen first. Closer and I don't actually know what is worse. This Eugen shooting at me or this Helena shooting at me. Both are not good, but I think Eugen is easier to kill than Helena from a distance. Well, do it yourself. Somebody attack him and deciding to do nothing with that. It's like I still remember. Oh, yeah, see. I still remember one of my weird conversations when the chat was still active, which basically went somewhere like I was in a cruiser, in a light cruiser. It was way before the wind of change, so way before the armor update, and this battleship, not battlecruiser, battleship was pissed at us cruisers that we didn't deal with another battleship. Mind you, it was our only battleship and he was focusing on cruisers, not other battleships. So I said to him, okay, so what the fuck am I supposed to do with me not being able to penetrate battleship? Sneeze on him? No, shoot at him and disable his guns. Bruh. Like really, bruh. Disable a guns on a battleship with a light cruiser.
Threat in the air.
With heavy cruiser it would be one of the hardest things to do. Oh, the frames dropped. Still need to be careful because I know those torpedoes are somewhere here, yeah. Am I in position? Good, good. Okay, no one will hit that. At least not me. %. Three to 1 and engine bay. No. I am that engine and got. Okay, who's shooting? Detroit.
Fire on board.
Hmm. Well, looks like this is where I die.
Fire on board. Attack the enemy.
Maybe I can at least take out this Detroit with me. Although the chances are really slim.
Fire on board.
Okay, no guns. They all have secondaries. Someone's messaging me on Discord. I am in no position to answer that.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Fire on board.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
How far do I have? How far? How high do I have to shoot to hit him? 370? Yeah, 370 actually works.
Fire on board.
Maybe 350. It's really me just surviving by a single I don't know the English. Neil, sayings that well. I want to repair myself. That is the question. Because if I do, then big chances are... Well, never mind. It was decided I will not repair.
Engine destroyed. Fire on board.
Okay, so I do have time. No, nothing important.
Take him down.
Voroshilov.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
Spawn at lower points, so can get clear
Somebody attack him.
shot for this Detroit. Oh no, that's not Detroit. That's a Kirov class. It's not Detroit. And I am shooting way too forward. Okay, turns out I've lost Detroit. It's, I don't know, Kirov or Shilov. One of the two. There is something I have to shoot. Way too close to C point. 64, 55, 40, wow. This... Oh yeah, Żelazniaków. So Kirov class. Basically. Yeah, and they're capturing C. Because no one is actually trying to go and defend the points, even though it's really the easiest thing to do. Have to stay in the vicinity of the point and shoot ships that are coming your way. This is Voroshilov. Voroshilov, Maxim Gorky class. We want to look at that. It's Project 68. So cool.
We don't have the advantage anymore.
Oh, of course. Of course, some random destroyer. Spokojniej. No. Because I saw the outline of the ship. That's spokojniej for sure. Will you stop? Will you actually stop? You have Kuma, you have two motorboats, you have Northampton. No, you will shoot at the furthest ship possible, which is me. Now I have to turn my guns. And make sure that I align them correctly. Oh wow, this is good.
Take him down.
I hope players in this game can screw up one of the simplest tasks.
Attack the B point. Attack the B point.
And where is the Żelezniakov that says that? Going to see. Okay, okay. Please, the spokojnej. Left me alone. I don't know, in fact, how spokojnej is. How powerful it can be. I killed a Graf Spee in it, so if that's not impressive, then I don't know what it is for you. It's not a battleship, but it's a pocket battleship. Deutschland class. Not some... simple, I don't know. I don't know what simple ship can be. Probably not Graf Spee. One beautiful Krasny, beautiful. Don't tell me this Baltimore is actually using secondaries on a cruiser that has more armor than you can imagine. Okay, B is being taken, so it's a good thing to focus on C. No turrets active, so I can easily set him on fire. If I could not hit the armored belt, most protected part of the ship.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Well, looks like it works. Baltimore shooting everywhere but with everything but primary guns is working. I see you, I see you. Okay, one more kill. Maybe cheeky Amorak explosion? No? No? Yes? No? Maybe?
The enemy ship sank.
Haha, would you look at that? I say ammo explosion, you get ammo explosion. I might have to do that more often. Okay. Okay, let's do this. How much? 100? Ah, easy. Open the supply crates. 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna bother with using them right now. I will do that after stream to convert the credits to units. Right now, enjoy my stream right now. And just oh no, not conquest. Not conquest. Good. No, sorry. Wanted to see if there's any good London or
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
York skin. for those ships. Turns out there's not. It's 6.3 with it's 6.7. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. And that's all I can sing because this song is heavily copyrighted. Let me just take a sip. Oh, maybe a bit too much. Oh, 200 meters should be fine. Should add the... Oh, maybe a bit too low. I said too low. I meant a bit way too high. Right now, let's do really low, like almost a kilometer down, or half a kilometer. So let's see how this will go, and too low. So 200 meters. Yeah, that should be okay. This was something like 300, 400 meters. Will be alright. Though I still don't know why I'm shooting at the furthest ship. Could have been shooting at something closer, etc. Nah. Nah, I want the challenge. I think there's a certain battleship or something that took liking to me. On those light cruisers, so Helena. Helena or Cleveland. I bet my ass that's Helena. Yep. Good old Helena. That I cannot penetrate. What the fuck was with the dispersion? Iris. Go for that battleship. Go for that. That's... I don't know. Dante? It's either Dante Alighieri or Imperatrica. That's Imperatrica. No Italians, so... no question what that is. So come the fuck on, it issue multiple times and Helena lost 3% of the crew, I lost 30. Might switch to HE for that.
Fire on board.
Actually, it's not doing that much of a difference. Though might be faster. And to use SAP. Yeah, just a little bit faster. Where's HEVT when you need it? Okay. Why? Don't focus Helena, focus Maria. They're more important than this random Helena. Unless you're just grinding score. Then yes, Helena is easier. All 52% crew, I wonder how fast I will lose it. Okay, 595. Oh, let's do 618. Below. Okay. $650. This would be too high. Actually, yeah, way too high. And somehow tracker went for something that's supposed to be further, even though I was actually looking at that Helena. By the way, guys, have you seen the new War Thunder battleship comparison? The best battleship? It's just hilarious. Like, with the wrong sense of that. And for example, not using Congo as an example, because it would be too OP, even though it is a fast battleship. Komuna getting... same goes with Scharnhorst, not using Scharnhorst because it is classified as battle cruiser in the game. And giving the first place for USS Arizona. I get it. Good ship, but is it the best in the game? No. No, in a long way. Hyuga? Yeah, I agree with Hyuga at second or third place. I would give... No, I would actually go for the second place. First place would be if we're going with the ships that are in the list that War Thunder did. Then Komuna would be first, Hyuga would be second, Arizona would be third, Marlborough would be fifth, and Arizona would be fourth. Although this varies. Not gonna lie, of course, I would put Scharnhorst and Congo at first and second place. Scharnhorst at first and Congo at second. Because they're actually fast battleships. Scharnhorst because it is all around good. Latently OP when it comes to armor. And AA and firepower. No, firepower is good. It's alright, not the best one, not the worst one. Congo I would give second place because of the reinforced AA, speed, firepower with better gun angles, so it's not like Hyuga that you have to go really what's the word? Not acute. Acute angle is the sharp angle. Yeah, it's not a very sharp angle that you can get for to fire all the guns with Congo. You can do that, which is on plus, even though you don't have the same amount of firepower to turrets less. If only Type 91 would work as it's supposed to. Wow, that would be a really good ship. Then I would even have some hard time thinking whether or not should I put her on the first place. Right now it's Scharnhorst, no doubts. Scharnhorst, then Congo, then Komuna. Just like that. Then Hyuga, then all the rest, which I will not bother because top 3 should be enough.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is
Something like that. Maxim Gorky torpedoed Helena. So, yeah, this is what... How should I say it? This is what doomed US at first. When all the other nations, Japan especially, when it comes to World War II and the Interwar, when they left the torpedo launchers on cruisers, light, heavy, doesn't matter, armored, US just strapped because it was destroyer jobs, and then, as history showed, they regretted that badly. sheer firepower, yes, but sometimes you need that extra punch from a torpedo. Nevertheless, in the late war, yeah, it was clear that missiles are the way to go. Even then, Cold War, missile cruisers, missile destroyers. After that, sword. Okay, engine maintenance, nice. Torpedo mode, so I can get all. Okay, supply crate, another 250. Let's go. Let's go, another match. Maybe I should have put... What was I? I should have put some crew points.
Gunners are searching
Yeah.
for airborne and surface targets.
Oh. Oops. Okay, let's not go to C, let's go to the point between B and C and then shoot. Pull there. Just me and Raleigh? No. Suddenly 3 cruisers. Oh. That's gonna be an interesting game. Because it's actually going to 4.7. With this. Oh, I'm liking that a lot. Actually, I am liking that a lot. It's not 6.3 where I have to constantly fear for being ambushed by a Scharnhorst or Congo, or even Setsu. Or Kaiser Wondertan. There are people. Okay, oops, I was checking something on my phone. Shouldn't do that. Should have done that before. Wow, that rally is... It's uncomfortably close to me. Papryk, się odsuń. Ah, yeah. I know. And... Wow. Let's go to B.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Placed a few zombies. Oh,
Allied forces have captured
this
the zone.
battle rating. Weird. Oh, that's Summers.
The enemy ship sank.
Load down. Let's maybe focus on that. What? Hovering spoons at 5.7. Come on. Come on. It's not even me away or... I know. Anything. 4.0, 4.3. Tashkent jest obrazitelny. Okay, because that's a bot. Well, that makes sense.
The enemy ship sank. Fire on board. Torpedo dead ahead. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Aircraft. Aircraft down. Fire on board.
On.
I see a torpedo impact on the enemy ship. Torpedo impact.
It was really bad. Давай. Okay, let's go to Northampton. Okay, a bit too low. Oh no. There's so many people leaving already. Or... marked a good ship.
We've got to counterattack.
Wow. Hello.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
From something. That's gonna be a close. Oh, I'm so sad that I used all my torpedoes. Would be really good. I still have those. Is that torpedo tip is inoperative?
The enemy ship has been torpedoed.
Oh, good.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Damn. I'm gonna lie, if I had proper support, I would be able to capture C. You can't have everything, can you? Yeah, let's go for the Orc.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
Might be able to turn this around. No, I won't be able. Literally 4 ships against whole enemy team. Not counting bots. No need to. I'm glad that I was even able to capture B, actually. Krasny, Krym. Oh no, Krym is with 100 something. And Kafkas is with 180. Those torpedoes hit. That will be cool. It's like my friend just messaged me that he bought 100 loot boxes and got nothing from them. Oh, cool. Almost 3000 points. Nice. What is not nice that I killed more players than my whole team altogether. I'm not counting bots, because bots are not what matters. I mean, they are matter, but not in this sense. They are more akin to being a cannon fodder. Although they can do good work. Okay. Okay, I might do this match and then I'm gonna switch to 6.3 and have some fun with HMS Invincible. Or not. Well, I'll see. Because right now, turns out I have not the best experience with London. Although, she is quite nice. Just this armor, like 35mm at best. Now, even York is better with her 64 and 5. No wonder she's just being shredded to pieces. All this is 6.0. Yes, 6.0. Yes, Helena. Let's hope it's not 6.3. To the left, to the right, and do a zigzag. Until your enemy is bored shooting at you. And as we all know that it's not the case, then just zigzag until you're dead or your enemy is dead. Helena and some kind of ship. Like, I don't know, maybe British heavy? Maybe US heavy? Something like that. Satem is capturing Seek. Of course they are. Of course they will be. They have hydroplanes, and we do not. Simple as that. This is the advantage of people using premium or people grinding ships. Oh no, that's Northampton. That's for sure Northampton. Well, I say Northampton. This is 5.3 heavy cruiser US. Would be cool if this was Baltimore, but it's not. It is basically very thin armored, just like me, heavy cruiser. Which fits the image of Northampton really well. Well, at least London is better protected against ammo detonation. See, Northampton. Here, kill assist. I'm getting better with distinguishing those ships. At first I was like, okay, light cruiser, heavy cruiser. I wasn't sure. with how those works. And here we have Sendai. I like Sendai. I wouldn't mind seeing more of this layout, like Tenryu class. It should fit the 4.7 cruiser perfectly, actually. Because we have Kuma at 5.0, 5.0, 4.7? Yeah, 5.0. We have worse AA, but with a bit better firepower. So at 4.7 with lower firepower but better AA, yeah, this works. This works for sure. So like, there's quite a lot of ships that could be added. But I see why Gaijin isn't adding them all at once. Because if they... Oh, I'm sorry. Because if they did that, then a simple thing called not being able to add proper historical ships would occur, and then they would be left with designs, scrapped ships. I mean, for example, maybe not scrapped, they cancelled. So, for example, Amagi, 80% completed, and then scrapped. That I wouldn't mind seeing, but maybe way into the game, when all the possible ships were added. Like, we're talking Japan, so Yamato, Nagato, Mutsu, a bit different armaments variants. It would be cool to see. Not as a premium, because I don't think we will see premium battleships for a long time. I don't think we will see premium battleships at all, to be honest. Premium cruisers would happen and will happen. For example, I don't know, what would be a good Minotaur or Dem 1? It would be nice. Premium 6.0. Is he looking at me? No. I am looking at him. Okay, torpedo dropped. He's not dropping. Good. I might get another torpedo kill. Now he's looking. Now Moffat is looking. Yeah, dodge the torpedo. You can't.
Torpedo impact.
Eh. Moffat players are funny. We're a pain in the ass to deal with. But again, when you know how to deal with them, they're just a pain in the ass because they are basically a bit overpowered when it comes to firepower. Oh, that's London. Also, it was a British heavy, but I mistook it. No, I did not mistook it. Okay, slow down. Capture B. At least one person will capture something. Me. Oh, hello there. Well, I did not expect you here. Well, if you just decide to
Aircraft.
get him. No, it was too close.
The enemy ship has been torpedoed. I see a torpedo impact on the enemy ship.
Do you? Do you actually? Oh yeah, actually. Three, two.
The enemy ship sank.
Okay, repair. What? What is happening? Couldn't see because of the smoke. And why am I not shooting? Why am I not hit? Ghost shells. Ghost shells. I hit him right below the waterline and... yeah.
We're sinking. Aircraft.
At least I killed the Heinkel. No need to spawn. So maybe I shouldn't change to 6.3. Like 6.3 would be a bit too high. Should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? Nah, let's just stick with 5.7 for this hour and a half. And oh my god, another Andaman-Sea.
Gunners are searching for airborne and surface targets.
What did they do to deserve this? And right now it's 6.0. It's not 4.7. Although, at least frames are looking nice. Wonder why from this side. Side before was like, no, frames are bad, like 40, 50. Here, 70. Spoke too soon, again. Just Why? Why are you spawning so much? Wouldn't it be easier to just go the other way? Why am I being the leader? I don't want to be a leader. I'm not good to be a leader in the first place. Well, I am, but no one needs to know that, right? Okay, let's deal with that Eugen. Just try and shoot him. This is gonna be another match where we'll lose because people are not capturing zones. Guess so. No. Why are they not doing the... I lost the train of thought. Just brain lag. Why are they not protecting their turrets properly? Like, just a bit thicker? Oh, the trolley. Well, looks like I will go down first. You know what? I will not stop. Okay, let's just try and go to B.
We're sinking.
Yes, I know that. What am I shooting at? Oh, there's another Eugen. There's Eugen and Eugen. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, that's not Eugen, that's the light cruiser. So, that's gray top of the turrets, so that's Köln. Leipzig. Not quite sure. This is the most tanky vessel on this planet. If you actually provide me with info of a ship in War Thunder that is even more tanky than SKR, I will applaud you, because like this shit can eat even 356 millimeter guns shells like it's nothing. I bet you that if we get 410 millimeter in the game, if someone will shoot at the SKR with 410 millimeter, it would do nothing. Would do actually nothing. Like, yeah, so I just ate like 8 410 millimeter shells. So, you know what? My engine is yellow. Is it how blatantly tanky this shit is? It's too big for hull break, and it's too small for the shells to do anything. Even HE, because I've used HE against it so many times. Does nothing. So this fire indicator is wrong. We should shoot here to hit the middle, not here, or even more to the left. See? Let's go for Polana actually. I'll be switching my targets, just depending on which one is easier to shoot. For example, right now it's Helena, but somehow I locked onto Eugen. You know what? This Leipzig, Köln. One of those. Love to get another rack like in this one of the previous games.
The enemy ship sank.
Well, I want to detonate ammo on this Prince Eugen. No, that didn't work. Okay, let me wait 7 seconds. I want to detonate ammo in Prince Eugen. This shit's working. I'm not trying for Helena because on Helena that will not work. Or maybe. Actually, let me check. I want to detonate ammo on this Helena. Too low. What?
Target confirmed.
Wrong button. Here.
Done.
Lawrence.
Target acquired.
Okay, who's shooting at me? No one. Or is it that Emden? Oh, that's not Emden. Oh, this little guy is Sumner. Oh, hello there. Yeah, for this ship it will not work. But I can try. I want to detonate ammo on this Krasny Krym. Yeah, doesn't work.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
I've run out of mana. But you know what I haven't run out of? 533mm Mark 9 wet heater torpedo. Which I will not use because of the angle. Maybe just one. Maybe just one. For a good measure. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I counting like that? The 4 seconds interval is one of the best for torpedoes.
The enemy ship has been torpedoed.
See? If I dropped this one just right after another, it would be way too fast and all 3 would miss. And with 4 seconds interval, at least 1 hit. Not the best outcome, but not the worst by any chance. A lot. Now I need to stay on point because no one is actually... No one's actually looking at that grass. What is happening? What is this game? What is this match?
Fire on board.
Well, now you're going forward.
Fire on board.
Well, would you look at that? But now I'm shooting at you. Now you have no way to go. So now we're gonna
The enemy ship sank.
The enemy is
Babs down.
must counterattack.
Guns out on this Lesniakov or Kirov or not Kirov or Chapayev. Whatever one is that. I mean, whichever one is that. It's obviously Chapayev. Because there's no sea green camo.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
Please refrain yourself from shooting at me. Would you kindly? Thank you. Not I will stay on point just to restore my torpedoes. Still shooting. Now I think I got him. Oh. Or not. I am not the best with my aim. I admit. Ammo? No,
On board.
of course not. Might... No, I will not get anyone, sadly. Hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot that this ship was this close. The torpedoes should be enough. And see, at this close, I don't have to aim, and I don't have to use intervals with torpedoes, because I know that from half a kilometer there's no way I won't hit it.
Impact on the enemy ship. Torpedo impact.
Torpedoes should make a hole
Done.
enough for me to use it to my advantage.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
The enemy ship sank.
Okay, but a kill is a kill. Over 3,000 points.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Okay, now this is rally.
The enemy ship sank.
Okay. And this is Meacher. Oh. Quite a while since I've seen a Meacher. Either as what's it called? As a premium or tech 3 variant. I do have one. It's quite nice to see something different with one of the last few artillery destroyers ever made. The rest being focused on missiles. As we talked previously. About that. 9 minutes. Yeah, 9 minutes. Just not be super precise. Oh, my shoulders hurt. But let's switch to HE and see what happens. Maybe HE is better for Krasny class. Yeah. Way better. You have torpedoes for here? Yes, I do. If the need comes, I have torpedoes on my right side. That's a bot. No, that's Nikolai, but not a bot Nikolai, but player. It's so oblivious to me that I'm quite astonished. Actually. Like, he doesn't give a fuck that I'm shooting here.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
That is something would want to have. I wouldn't want to have, my bad. Like, Yeah, so what that I'm being shot at, I'm losing my uh, crew. Yeah, you know what? I just don't give a fuck. I'm going straight to A. Even though there's this big York behind me. It's a heavy cruiser. Not like me, I'm light cruiser. Quite actually weird, because he does maneuver that. He does maneuver. It's not like he is a zombie. He just doesn't give a fuck that I'm on his ass. He can't drop torpedoes. He can't shoot at me. Well, this is either the most dumb person or the most oblivious person. This is like either the biggest Chad pro move or the most stupid person in this match. I know that I'm not dealing a lot of damage, but hey, it's a damage nonetheless. Especially with this torpedo. Right.
I see a torpedo impact on the enemy ship.
Right in the turbines. Just to be sure that he won't shoot me. I just being precautious. Doing some little work so I won't have to deal with that. I gotta give it to Soviets. They somewhat high placed cruiser has the ammunition really low. I almost never saw Krasny, either Caucasus or Crimea to be ammo detonated. Which says something about that. We won. We actually won. I'm astonished how good that worked. I'm a bit sad that I couldn't kill this Krasny. Maybe if I had 3 torpedoes instead of 1, maybe. Only 8,000. Oh, I got some. Some battle pass challenge done. 2 even. Oh, that's something. 1, 2, 3. Done. I'm really not into battle passes right now. They were really fine before. Like really fine, but right now the vehicles that are included are just not for me. I don't hate people that grind those, buy those. It's just I see the appeal because a lot of war bonds, a lot of SL boosters, a few fine vehicles, even though you can't sell them if you don't like it. This is what like Phil. What's it called in English actually? Thank you, Google. Yeah, it was the last straw for me. The fact that you couldn't sell them. Like, for example, I don't like Super Cursor, F2G. Okay, you don't like it, but you spend your money on it and on the battle pass, like 2000 golden eagles, and you can now sell it on the marketplace, which we take a provision cut, so we do earn something too, and you can use the money that you get to buy something you want. For example, I don't know, Udachi with enough money. God no. Right now you have to grind a copious amount of time and levels to be able to change that vehicle into a coupon, which I'm really against. If what we had instead of vehicles was were skins, camouflages, yeah, for sure. That would even, in my opinion, encourage people to grind those vehicles, because hey, you got a camouflage for that, so maybe let's grind it and see how it looks, so you can use it, so you can show them show the camouflage to your friends and see, hey, look at me, I got this fancy camo from this battle pass. But no, you have a vehicle which you can't sell, probably you won't use if you don't like the nation. For example, really late right now, but T-55, the wheeled tank destroyer, US Tech Trick. I've never used it, even though I have it, because I don't play US ground. That's my point. And I got the battle pass then because it was, I forgot which one it was, because but it was some good ship that I wanted to have. But yeah, why would I spend my time, money, because you have to buy the battle pass, so it's not a free version to earn the vehicles, for something that I can't sell 90% of the time I won't use, just to get other rewards. Not the best business model, Gaijin. And let's not forget about timed challenges, which is the worst part. I would be fine with what we have before and what we have still. So, daily challenges. 2 versions, so one harder, one easier. These are timed. Maybe Gaijin could add, for example, weekly challenges for the battle pass. But those weekly challenges would be optional. Well, not optional, but the weekly would be something like we have now, so timed, but the actual challenges for the battle pass, for example, kill 60 enemies with a battle pass vehicles, would stay untimed for unlimited time during the battle pass. Would that be hard to implement? No. Would that be bad for them because it wouldn't require players to actually spend a lot of time in the game trying to grind those challenges? Yes. Actually, yes. As much as I try to say that Gaijin works their hardest, that they are trying their hardest with modeling, with patching the game, some of their monetary practices are really predatory. It's almost like the mobile level of a predatory scheme. With how everything is timed, how you either buy it or you miss it. I know that this game is free to play. Is why there are so many people playing it. But is the free to play part the reason why it must be so much monetized?
Gunners are searching for airborne
I
and surface targets.
play, for example, War Thunder almost every day. I do take a break sometimes, but I log every day for the bonus. Why not? But even so, the time I'm spending in this game is almost insignificant. With how much time I should actually spend when playing events, of course. So right now, crafting event before Operation Winter, Operation Summer. The amount of time that you have to spend there, if you don't have luck, is absurd. Is actually absurd. And more than not, the reward is really lacklusting in most cases. Like the battle pass. For example, I play naval, so okay, I probably don't play tanks as much. And that is true for and for most people I can say the same that I know of. Some really balance everything. I really am envious of you because I don't play tanks that much. But why would I buy a battle pass that gives me another USPT boat? not even something unique. It's just here's a PT boat with some different camo. Have here, enjoy it. And here's a unique tank destroyer for China, which is a combination of some tank hull with M18 Hellcat turret and gun. See the difference between the quality of those two? Because I do. Like, let's just not talk about the problem of the copy-paste tech trees and but the amount of quality being put into one spectrum of the game, or maybe not one, but maybe one part of the game, or two, or three, when you count coastal and blue water separately. It's really astonishing. We all know that the majority players play tanks, ground or B. Or AB, for that matter. We don't discriminate. But the rest is spread between playing air and ground. Some play some play both, some play only one. You know how it is. But the most how should I say it? The most the minority, maybe, let's say it like that, that plays not so popular game modes, such as helicopters, such as naval. Insert 7 players play naval joke. These are the players that are really set on the second part plan, not first. Like, they're not treated as equal, and the player base doesn't help. But does that mean that some game modes should get better treatment than the others? So then why implement that even? And I know how much work is put into naval and how much more work should be put into naval. It launched horribly, we all know that. But right now we have another big problem, which is zombie players. I will not address this issue. You can check Gunship's video on that matter, because I think he said enough and he said pretty good solution, which I agree with. Spoiler, Gaijin should implement something like AFK counter, so if you're not pressing maybe not a certain specific amount of buttons, but if you're pressing really slow amount, for example 1 button per I don't know, 10 minutes, something like that. So basically zombie player, you just set everything at start and then screw off and do nothing. Then you should be kicked, or maybe not kicked, the match, but you should get some punishment for a next match. Maybe crew lock, maybe be paired with other players like that. I don't know what the punishment should be. I haven't given that much of thought, but it should be something severe, so the players would be disencouraged to do that,
Fire on board.
and shouldn't be severe enough so the players would return to the game. And that's the hard thing to balance. It is possible, and I hope Gaijin will address that issue sooner than later, because if they address it later, then they might not need to address it. Because there will not be any players left besides zombie players. Well, very dark and grim.
The enemy ship has been torpedoed. Torpedo impact.
But very true, actually.
Done.
Oh shit, that Voroshilov will kill me.
Torpedo on starboard side. Torpedo to stern. Fire on board. We're sinking.
Yeah, no, we're sinking. I ate 2 torpedoes, he's dead. I ate 2 torpedoes, I'm dead. I ate 3. I'm a bit better. At least the fire put itself out. Something. 7, 6, 5. Back. I'm dead.
The enemy ship sank.
I'm not even using fire extinguisher right now, because I need to refloat myself as fast as possible. Helena, Helena, Helena. Why is it always Helena? Let's just kill that Papayev. Papayev. Oh my god. I have a hiccup. God, they have a horrendous aim. But at least we're floating, we're good. That Voroshilov is again looking for me. We meet again. We meet again.
Fire on board. Threat in the air.
Ooh, that Helena is something different. Over 4,000 points? Nice. Actually, quite good. Wow. Splendid. It's enough crew. York, London, Dame. I have only Hawkins left. Could have brought Belfast or something. Shit.
The engines are dead.
He got his revenge. It took him 2 ships, but he got his revenge. Also, finally, we get the buff to plane 20mm, and almost every caliber was recalculated, which is good because we all know that, for example, the American M2 and M1 20mm, which were horrendous, bad, were just a copy of Hispano 404, and somehow they were the best guns in the game, even though they were quite literally the worst 20mm in real life, and the main reason why the US stayed with 50 cal for their planes. Not the main reason, actually. And right now, finally... Huh? What? How? I can kill you. This is what you get for being a zombie ship. Fly back to base. I might not be. Yep, I am not able. This Krasny killed me. Wait, he did. What? What? He decal a bot with a squadron tag.
Gunners are searching for airborne
Okay,
and surface
okay.
targets.
Nothing different. Okay. Let's use Hawkins. Don't like this ship very much. I know she was like the stopgap for the heavy cruisers. It was like the treaty cruiser, but damn, she's bad. I don't know why I put her here. That'd be better with I don't know, Dido, Aretusa, a lot of other ships, actually. Let me just turn off the light in my room. Hope you didn't hear anything, because that was quite loud. So yeah. Okay, 30 seconds left, so I'm not gonna do anything because I don't have time to do anything. take a sip of my drink. Good. Balancer. Oh, second place. Yeah, I really can't hold my place to this Helena. Almost 5,000 points. Let me just check. Yeah, see? This is a proper player. He's got Wyoming, he's got Arizona, he's got Litchfield. He grinded through and played a bit, because you see how he played some of the matches in, for example, New Orleans. He played quite a lot in Baltimore, actually. Helena and Baltimore are his ships to go. So yeah, this is what I don't mind seeing. He played some Leopard, but yeah, he didn't like it. US main, but nothing wrong with that, because he played properly. Helena, okay. Baltimore, okay. Somers, Fletcher, New Orleans, Sumner, Alewin. Grinded through it. It's not like he bought Helena and did nothing. So yeah, put the crew points. But to where? Fire extinguishing would be the best. Ship crewing extent. Yeah, fire extinguishing and unwatering time. Let's do it like that. Boiler room. And you know what? Let's switch from Hawkins to Aretusa. Light cruisers, only 6-inch cannons. But still a bit better than Hawkins. Maybe I could get Lander. How does Lander look like? Is it those guns? Yeah, those guns. Not the... Actually... Customization? Maybe let's use Dido class. Get Norfolk. Maybe let's switch to 5.0 completely. Nah. Vertusa would be good. 6-inch 50 BL, 6-inch 50 BL. I mean, in this case, Belfast is like really a ship to go. Especially when you consider that Belfast has better armor than Hawkins. Only half an hour of stream left. Quite a few people joined. Even though it's a bit... It was a bit different than usual. Probably more people would turn tomorrow. But sadly, tomorrow I can't stream. Tomorrow I won't be streaming. I will not put a video. I will try to upload a video on Saturday. Saturday, 8-9 p.m. GMT or CET. Anyone who likes that version, because it's actually the same. Well, not the same. CET is GMT plus 1 actually. So, but the point stands. 8 to 9 p.m. CET or GMT plus 1. Okay, Belfast. I like the design of Belfast in Azur Lane. I still like the consistency of Concola. where it shows like your typical girls. It's not like and I think the most important thing is the portrayal of the size of ships. So destroyers are smaller than cruisers, cruisers are smaller than battleships, and battleships in most cases are on par with carriers, not like Azur Lane where it's either lolly or big booba lady. Nothing wrong with that, but a lolly battleship is not my taste. Lollies are not my taste in general. Yeah, I think that this channel has really not a lot of anime talk for a channel that one of its main thing should be anime. No matter if it's shows, games, well, basically the Japanese otaku culture. Maybe I will do something like, I don't know, well, to be honest, show my collection of this is not something that I'm that proud of, because I have a really small collection of light novels and mangas. Yes, I do read manga and light novels, I do buy them. Not as an ebook, but proper, so I can support the author directly. This is the main point why I don't like Crunchyroll, animation, and those stuff. I get the premise,
Aircraft down.
but I don't like how it is executed. For example, the infamous High Guardian spies. We all know where the money from subscriptions went. Yes, we are supporting the authors, the creators of anime. Yes, of course. Meanwhile, High Guardian Spice exists. Actually, some change to anime content could be nice. Unlike I am just putting a girl from either Azur Lane or Kankola on in a thumbnail, and a bit of skins if they are available. Oh, I think that this is a good topic to talk about, but I'm not that good with talking to myself for over. Well, I am good with talking to myself for over 3 hours actually. A bit of breaks because no one is able to talk for that long continuously. Especially when you consider that it's not my first language. I'm not looking for any praise or anything saying, yeah, but what? You can understand me, I can understand you. We all have different accents. Because this is one of the main problem of me, that I have really thick accent. Which I'm trying to work on, but it's hard. Especially when you don't work on it since you're very young. It really is a hard thing to do. I'm trying. But I don't know what it's like in other countries, but in Poland there's not that we are not so much focused on pronunciation. We are, but it's as long as you know how to pronounce that. For example, you don't say 3 instead of 3, you're good to go. And yes, this is a true story. Because we don't have the sound in Polish. The or th. So, which is the typical the sound in the word D. We don't have this actual sound, so this is one of the most important thing. One of the most hard, not important, one of the most hard thing to say. At first, actually. Later, of course, it's your tongue accustoms to how you should say it, etc., blah blah blah. No one wants to talk about intricacies of pronunciation. Though it's quite fuck.
Torpedo.
Torpedo bulge? Yes. Oh, Belle, I love your torpedo bulges. That sounds wrong. It's really wrong. When they're out of context. I love Belfast's anti-torpedo bulges. This is not something I thought I would be saying one day. Yet here I am. This version could be a bit better. But it is what it is. At least this Moffat is going down. This is all I'm hoping for. A personal crusade against Moffats. Like, really. You don't get how much I hate Moffats. Maybe if they weren't so overplayed, I would not hate them as much, but...
Done.
Dear God, I hate Moffats.
Player on board.
Ugh. hello there, Leipzig. I interest you in ammo explosion? No.
If we don't do
Fame.
fast, the enemy will win.
Fire on board.
And here comes Moffat. Oh, so you do want ammo explosion. Moffat or Moffat? Moffat or Moffat? Here is a question. Oh no, my bridge is out. Helena's looking. Think I might be extending my crusade to Helena. Because Helena is not a bad ship. Don't get me wrong. Boy oh boy, I do hate zombie players. They are the plague of War Thunder right now. Well, I survived in Belfast longer than I expected. Ooh, Belfast. Hello, Belfast. Come be killed by Belfast. And I was wondering, where is my team? And my team, of course, is nowhere to be found. By nowhere, I mean, is chilling behind this island, not trying to capture any points, just being a dog shit of a team again. Farming score. Yeah, so what that we lose. This is really the embodiment of everyone's a winner. Basically. Like, I don't care that we lose. I just love the game. I've been trying actually to go, besides a few guys, so like this one going to A. But other than that, these guys are like, yeah, no, 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 no. I am not going there.
The enemy ship sank.
I'm not going there. I am not fighting. I mean, I am fighting, but I am not going. I am not trying to win a match. Oh, my aim is way off. A bit better. He's capturing zone A. Cool, nice. Good for us. Okay. Moffat is out. Helena. Moffat. Belfast. Hello. Hello. Yeah, let's focus on the Belfast and at least try to decap C. No need to cap it, just try to decap it because this Helena is a zombie, so not focusing on me right now. That might be a bit too high. Oh no. I wonder what that Moffat is doing. Like, I'm wondering what this player is thinking right now. Like, why am I still going to this point? Why am I still... too much escapes. Why am I still driving into that island? It's really interesting, actually. And another Helena. Another Moffat. Yeah, I'm dying. Moffat, 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 Moffat. Please, I will be able to capture C. 12 minutes left. London, come out.
Gunners are searching for
Let's
airborne
deal
and
with
surface
that
targets.
Moffat coming to C. Where is he? Here. Okay. Okay, we can win this. 2, 4, 6 players left. 2, 4, 6, 7 players on our team. That Alba being completely useless. Moffat being somewhat useless. Atlanta being somewhat useless. And Detroit, Atlanta and me being quite helpful. And Detroit is really helpful. He captured C by I mean A by itself, which is good. I'm really glad that he did that, because right now we just have to hold. And kill that Moffat. Because that Moffat is going for C. Know that very well. It was the only one that shot me when I was capping C. Okay, maybe a bit too far. No, just a little bit. Middle, so I can disable his engines. Beautiful. Engines down. I'm going to B so I can defend at least 1 point and see with that. Well, he slowed down significantly, which is good. Always good to see your enemy ship slowing down. Don't focus on that Helena. Helena is useless. Focus on that Moffat. Moffat will capture C.
The enemy ship sank.
Oh, unless I kill him first. That's Pensacola. Okay. Pensacola should be easy to kill. It's right here. Shit. Close, but not close enough. I see you. Okay, I disabled his turrets. Frontal turrets are out. Fire. Full. Ammo explosion. And the other fireworks. have to deal with the rear turrets. Just like that. Maybe. Still not the best way. And if you think that you can fight with me, good for you. I don't think so. I'm still shooting at his steer, so it's not good. Under Pensacola.
Fire on board.
Pensacola and Pensacola. I'm trying to go like both ways so I can disable the turret and or try to go for the ammo.
We must counterattack.
They're capping A. Not good. C is protected. A bit too low. No, good. Looks like there is a problem with ping. Let's just go and try to decap B or cap A. Yeah, no. Oh, way too low. Way too low. I thought that I might be able to get it before. It's like not. So here.
Attack the B point.
Yes, I'm doing that. I'm doing that, Cheeky. I'm doing that. Don't you worry. 2, 1. Okay, this should be enough. Close, maybe with HE. 5 minutes. No. No way. Want to be able to, but no way. There's not a lot of us left. Okay, maybe just like that.
We need to put more pressure
Now,
on the enemy. They're winning.
okay, hello Portland. Keeps really the same. Okay, at least I am dealing with B. We will not lose yet. This is the key part of the plan. Is yet. Girl tank, nice.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
The
Okay.
enemy ship sank.
Nice. Might be the case that. Okay. I can disable the turrets. No. I can kill. I'm really focused on that game right now. This game, actually. 10%. Okay, he's sinking. Pensacola's sinking. Good. I'll be sinking too if I want to kill her fast enough. Good, 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 good. Now to deal with that Portland. That was close to see. 2.5 minutes left. One down. Let's just hope that Portland will leave.
The enemy ship.
Pensacola will leave. Portland is somewhere here. I found Portland. Good shot, bad execution. Yeah, middle, because fire. At least I hope.
Fire on board.
Defend the C point, please. Yeah. Okay, yeah, just focus on living. Focus on surviving. Focus on surviving. 100 tickets. I can do final blow. Yes! Oh, that was closer than I would love to be. Oh, that was closer than I would love to be. Torpedo mode. Oh. Almost 13,000 for another ship, Norfolk. One good grind like that and I'll be done with rank 4 for a while. And let me just... it like that. And for just the end, I will do, let's say, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 chests. How much chest do I have? 11. Okay. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20 chests. Just for a good measure. Okay. They get something good? Maybe camo at least. No, it's 30,000. Anti-mech. Unstoppable. Was close. And one universal backup. Quite useful actually. 20%. Could have been better. And blind hunt, good for RRB. 10,000, okay. Okay. Something good. 20% booster. 15,000. Destroy 5 units. Come on. Give me some good luck. 25,000. Not the good luck I meant. Vehicle or camo. Vehicle or camo. Of course, I went over. Universal backup times 2. And another way. No, 30% booster. Come on. Come on, gacha luck. Come on, gacha gods. Give me something good. Something good, please. Of course not, of course not. Of course not. And... this really rigged a bit. Actually rigged a bit. Because you see that before went here, so over and then went back. Okay, so I got nothing. Cool. I wasted 1 million. No problem. Wait, what? What? Oh, good. Not... Wait, does that mean I can... on here? No, I can't. The game just bugged. I got few wagers. Very close to a camo. Oh. Nothing good. Oops, sorry, I hit the cable. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream, although not the usual day. If you like, please subscribe to the channel, would be really welcome. A like to this stream or my other videos that I put out, we really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoy and have a beautiful day, night, evening or afternoon, wherever you are. This was Aventer out, and see you this Saturday.